mansion has a strange beauty to it. Maybe I'll find a way to end this without killing Kiran Jindosh. Love.
Well, the machine should enter
Who
active.
would build something like this? And why?
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house. No, I'm not
Jindosh.
That way is for invited guests. Most unexpected and truly. Know that your last moments, the last vision you behold, is a work of scintillating industry. The very pinnacle of invention. Still searching. You're shy then. So be it. In the end, you'll be stretched out in my laboratory. Eventually, I'll pry apart all your secrets. I'll make a study of it.
Sounds like someone's in the building. Should we wake the clockwork?
It'll wake up on its own if
My clockworks weren't enough for you. You also slaughter my guards. Well, at least they're easier to replace.
Stand clear! I'm bringing up the arc pylon!
I know it. I love to sit there, smoking and sketching out new ideas.
Why do I have goosebumps on this?
You encountered my arc pylon, the electrical discharge. You're shy then. So be it. In the end, you'll be stretched out in my laboratory. Eventually, I'll pry apart all your secrets. I'll make a study of it. In part, I made this place for luxury and spectacle, I suppose, but it's more than that. This place is a testament to engineering itself. There you are. Magnificent. Now that I see you, I've worked out who you are. Not a hired cutthroat. Your clothes are too fine. An aristocratic thrill seeker? That's closer. You've trained with weapons formerly, but you're not a salon fencer. There's a bit of back alley in your movements. All that, and you have your father's eyes, your imperial majesty. Welcome, Lady Emily Kaldwin.
Impressive, Jindosh. Then you must also know why I'm here.
I'd assume my involvement with the Duke brought you to my door. Or maybe you're after washed-up Anton Sokolov, comfortably residing in the assessment chamber. Either way, come find me and take whatever it is you seek. But if you fall, I'll have your body carried to my lab for dissection and study. Until either comes to pass, your secret is safe with me.
I'll see you soon, Jindosh.
Until then. Clockwork soldiers, there's an interloper in my home.
space behind the walls.
You've managed to deactivate my wall of light. Lady Emily, was that your explosive that just went off or one of my clockworks? That's it. Closer and closer. I'm waiting. I sense your movements. I know where you are. Are you there? I can't sense your weight on the floors or the sounds of your breathing anymore, but it seems like a reasonable guess that somehow you've gotten beyond the inner walls of the house. Increasing oil tank temperature. Recharging magnetic.
Sounds like someone's in the building. Should we wake the clockwork?
It'll wake up on its own if a fight breaks out. They're blind, but they can still hear.
Creepy to know they might be listening to us. Can they understand what we're saying?
No. No more than an audiograph machine can.
My clockworks weren't enough for you. You also slaughter my guards. Well, at least they're easier to replace. The machine unauthorized
Let's see how you handle it. No use running!
You've beaten one of my clockwork soldiers. I'll have questions about that. Once I have you restrained.
Hey! What happened here?
Breathtaking, according to the scales beneath the floor and my acoustic cell. Hello? Are you there? I can't sense your weight on the floors or the sounds of your breathing anymore, but it seems like a reasonable guess that somehow you got the house. Extra diagnostic playback loop. Of robbery.
You're not supposed to be
Clockwork
here!
soldier, deal with her!
Profile, but hostile. Detached. Enemy evasion. Know that your last moments, the last vision you behold, is a work of scintillating industry. The very pinnacle of invention.
Step aside! Give the machine some space!
My clockworks weren't enough for you. You also slaughter my guards. Well, at least they're easier to replace. You've beaten one of my clockwork. Goodbye, Majesty. At least you got to see a bit of the Empire. Hello, are you there? I can't sense your weight on the floors or the sounds of your breathing anymore, but it seems like a reasonable guess that somehow you've gotten beyond the inner walls of the house.
It'll wake up on its own if a fight breaks out. They're blind, but they can still hear.
Creepy to know that.
Temperature back to normal. Waking up. My clockworks weren't enough for you. You also slaughter my gut. Well, at least they're easier to replace.
Stand clear! I'm bringing up the arc pylon!
Okay. You've beaten one of my clockwork soldiers. I'll have questions about that once I have you restored. I love to sit there smoking and sketching out new ideas. You've encountered my arc pylon. The electrical discharge from my clockwork makes these obsolete. I keep this one out of nostalgia for Sokolovs. Hello, are you there? I can't sense your weight on the floors or the sounds of your breathing anymore, but it seems like a reasonable guess that somehow you've gotten beyond the inner walls of the house.
Should we wake the clockwork?
It'll wake up on its own if a fight breaks out.
Indicates the search for playback for combat. My clockworks weren't enough for you. You also slaughter my...
Where are you hiding, coward? What's going on here?
When this plays.
You think at these prices, the man wouldn't keep us waiting?
There's only...
It sounds as if you're hurt. No royal protector. Around this time.
Where is she? Come on!
So even bystanders fall to your wrath. What a tenacious monster you are. I'll enjoy dissecting your brain and discovering the poisons within.
Come out!
Breathtaking.
You can't stay
According
here
to the scales beneath the floor and my acoustic sensors, you move quite quickly.
Stand clear! I'm bringing up the arc pylon!
If I ever get the chance, I'm going to ask for a transfer to the Grand Palace.
The machine has completed a increasing oil tank temperature.
I think I just saw something.
Be careful. This was devised to test the limits of the Clockwork Soldiers. Quite dangerous. If you're really looking for Sokolov, that old nag is around here somewhere. The machine is experiencing uncertainty. Rear enemy, if displaced. Back-facing detection. Now that your last moment, the last vision you behold, is a work of scintillating industry. The very pinnacle of invention. The clockwork you just destroyed served as the prototype for depth perception. I'll collect it and add it to my gallery.
Sokolov.
Can it be? Is that young Emily Kaldwin?
Anton, save your strength. I came to take you out of here.
Jindosh has bigger plans than you know. An army of his Clockwork Soldiers. It would be the end.
I'm going to visit Jindosh too, old friend.
So, you've taken Sokolov. Now what?
Safest to take Sokolov back to the carriage before confronting Jindosh.
Astonishing! You freed Anton Sokolov.
What is going on here? Shit! Stop! Looking for a fight? Stop! Shit! This isn't... Can't be! Come on, let's finish this!
Taka needs a good dog.
When I think about it, your presence implies a great deal. It's very impressive that you survived Delilah and made it down here to Karnaca, all without the aid of your infamous father.
She's got
Set
something
for
off.
detection registered. The machine has lost its quarry. Back for combat protocol.
I've got just a thing for
You're
you.
being one of my clockwork soldiers. I'll have questions about that. Once I have you restrained. You're quite close now. I can't remember any other visitor getting so far. Do you feel pride? Anticipation? Increasing oil tank temperature. It seems you found my bedroom, though I confess sleep usually eludes me. My mind won't stop turning. This playback indicates a combat protocol. Another clockwork down. Each of those costs a princely sum, I assure you. One of the finest views in all Karnaca. All movements are linked. Everything has a purpose. It's all connected, you see. That's it. Closer and closer. I'm waiting. At last, Imperial Majesty, you found me. You realize you're only the second person to set foot in this room, the most sophisticated laboratory in the Isles. Please, try not to damage anything as you die. Playback indicates... Clockwork soldiers, dispatch this intruder! Displays of someone eludes... Triggering electrostatic... charge. Stand clear. Unauthorized presence has detached. Each new visitor is another test for the Clockwork Soldiers. Make them better. At last, Imperial Majesty, you found me. You realize you're only the second person to set foot in this room, the most sophisticated laboratory in the Isles. Damage anything as you die.
Kieran Jindosh. Goodbye, mentor.
Entering combat state. Playback indicates some detection without certainty. For combat protocols, quarry lost.
In the elevator!
The machine is experiencing uncertainty.